Welcome to my channel. This is Hot Mess and Hot Glue. My name is Lynn. Let's have some fun. Today's video is nice and quick because these projects are nice and quick. Each one of these took me at most 5 minutes. So let's sit down, let's have some fun, some really cute, easy, and very budget friendly Valentine Day decor. I had a ton of fun with these and I hope you guys have as much fun watching as I had making these cute little things. So our first project today, it's going to be this adorable, I was absolutely shocked when I saw this really cute cutting board, like piece of, it was like an MDF, but it was kind of thin. I have this Hobby Lobby scrapbook paper that I used to trace both this project and the next project on the back. So we'll see that coming up. Now, to attach this, instead of trying to get all of this paper off, I got as much that was loose, and then I'm just going to use my trusty glue stick and I'm going to attach these on. Now, I am pretty confident. I mean, I've been using this technique for quite a while now and it works really well. I always kind of joke around saying I need to get into Mod Podge and I need to just kind of get out of the fear of it, but you know, when you find what works and it just works and it's easy, I have a hard time straying. I did find this really cute light pink. It's a very thin vinyl at Dollar Tree. Now, for anyone who is finding their vinyl, but they don't have a vinyl cutter, this is kind of where I'm trying to experiment with the vinyl. How can we use it in other ways? Because I still feel like it would be a really fun crafting medium, even if there's no cutting machine involved. So, just using it to kind of frame out some of this little sticker decor. I just used these, 3D kind of gemstones, and I decided to keep it really simple, place an adorable little cupcake on there, and that is it for this craft. You guys, it could not have been any easier until we get into this one, which probably was even easier. So we've got this cute little sign from Dollar Tree. Again, I mentioned I was using the exact same scrapbook paper from the previous project on this one, and because of that, I did cut it into 2 separate pieces. Now, if I wasn't being so stingy, or if I had extra paper, I probably would have just made 1 solid cut as opposed to doing 2 little cuts, but again, I'm confident that this will hold up just fine. And we're going to kind of mimic the look. Well, first, I'm going to use some more of this Dollar Tree vinyl. This one is more of a glittery finish, and it's like a really pretty kind of periwinkle almost, but it's showing up a lot more blue here on camera, but it was so pretty. I took these metal letters. Now, I did have to get 2 packs of each letters because it's like you get the first half of the alphabet and then the second half of the alphabet, but you have to get double packages. So anyway, in order to get 2 E's, I had to have 2 packages, so I ended up buying 4 of them, simply gluing on some metal words to spell out my sweet, as you see, and using the same border that we did on the previous project. This one here, I felt a little guilty even calling it a project, guys, but it was actually really cute. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up on what you could do with these. If you found one of these adorable little fairy garden trays, I knew I wanted to do something with it, but it was gonna get kind of lost in the decor if I just had it sitting by itself. So I decided to rise it up a little bit by using some double-sided really strong tape from Dollar Tree and also some hot glue just to kind of seal the edges to create this little riser. Now, this will definitely be a lot easier to display. Now, again, keeping this really quick and easy, Dollar Tree has these adorable little fake ice creams and candies in their little toy section. So I just took a couple of the ice creams and I just hot glued them together to get them to stick, and then also separately just grabbing the little chocolate bar that came with it. We're just gonna go ahead and use those as backdrop and kind of secondary decor, but this could not have been any easier. I'm telling you, these are so quick and fun. Now, this particular square of porcelain did not come from the Dollar Tree, but they do have these at the Dollar Tree. I got it for 90 cents at Hobby Lobby on clearance. All I did was flip it over, use the blank side, and attach another adorable little sticker from this packet that I got from Dollar Tree. It's almost difficult, again, to call this one a project, but it was so cute, and I just thought, if you don't have a lot of time, sometimes you just want to create something really fun and relaxing. This candle also falls under this real quick and easy criteria. A little bit of glue stick onto a window cling. Now this particular window cling, I will show you more projects in an upcoming video, but this window cling I did get at Walmart, but it was only 98 cents. Now, if your Dollar Trees are up to $1.25, then this is actually a much better deal. So definitely look at Walmart, check out their dollar section, and see how much you can find. By just simply using a rub-on transfer on the back of this, I also tried to give it a slightly different look. Now, my favorite project though are these adorable little conversation hearts. So again, this is the window cling that I got from Walmart for 98 cents. And all I did was take all of the little hearts off and I attached them to some foam board that I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm using a very sharp X-Acto knife blade. I usually put on a brand new blade when I'm going to be making kind of precision cuts like this, because I want to make sure that it's a clean cut. I don't want it to be jagged. I don't want the blade to snag and cause any tears. So by using a fresh blade, I usually get a very, very nice clean and polished look in the end result. So to create these, I just cut them out, and that gives them a little bit more of a 3D effect. Now, a couple of these I just had lying on the table for decor, but I also wanted to give these the option of standing up. So just taking some of this leftover foam, I decided to make kind of like a right angle. So you got a straight angle for the one side, and then again, creating another straight corner. So we've got a sharp 90-degree angle. Using just a little bit of hot glue, if you do too much, it will melt this foam board. So do not have it on very high heat and do not oversaturate it. It'll just start to melt through the foam. And there we go. How quick, how easy are these adorable, stinking cute little conversation hearts. And I just absolutely love the way these turned out. One more project we've got for today's video is this adorable little sign. Now, again, I had some window clings left over, but this one is actually a window cling that I got from Dollar Tree. Now I'm just going to go ahead and give this one good coat of paint. Now this is it's a spare tray decor that I had from fall that I just kind of found in my stash that I figured I might as well use. So I took the window clings and I decided to cut them down. So I chose to cut them because they're very thin. I didn't want to have the bottom one kind of show through the top. As you can see here, I'm just kind of layering them on together. Sorry, I just all of a sudden went through this coughing fit, so luckily I was able to mute that and you didn't have to hear that. This, again, such a quick and easy project, and it's so adorable. Adorable little tray decor. Now, I purposely left the paint marks in this project. I thought it just gave it a little bit of extra character. And here is just a glimpse at some other projects I have coming up for you in some upcoming videos, but also these all together. You guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I could not appreciate you more. Here are some more videos that you might be